Last weekend, I was up in Auckland to check out the city, and a friend mentioned there was one thing we had to see: black sand beaches. Henga is a short drive from Auckland and has some of the most stunning ocean jungle scenery I've ever seen. Of course, black sand dunes and stunning jungles means one thing: the perfect place to fly my drone. So I pulled out my Mavic Air and took to the skies, going up over the sand dunes and revealing the beautiful lake in the distance, until I noticed the drone was drifting a little bit. Then it was drifting a little bit more. And then suddenly the drone was flung sideways and all I could see was sky. I panicked. For a brief, terrifying moment, I thought my drone was going down. I froze, not touching the controls and watching helplessly as the drone flailed through the air, but I was snapped out of my stupor by bees. Yep, bees. A swarm of bees decided to migrate past at the exact moment my drone was panicking, so not only was I fighting to keep my drone in the air, but I was also running away from bees. I wish we had that part on video because it probably looked hilarious, but anyways, at that moment I figured, well, I got no idea what to do, so I hit the return to home button and instantly the drone stabilized and started coming back. Thank goodness. I'm really not sure why this happened. Maybe there was a sudden gust of wind that flipped it, coming from over the dunes. Maybe it was magnetic interference from the iron sand. Or maybe even interference from another drone. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. The rest of the hike was great. The weather was warm, so we jumped into the lake, and then we went sandboarding with random pieces of cardboard and had no success whatsoever. Finally, we finished the day by hiking to the top of the mountain and watching the sunset over the ocean. If you're in Auckland, definitely check Henga out, it's worth it. Now that I've been here in New Zealand a little while, I figure it's time to make some videos about my trip. Is there anything you'd like to know about what it's like to live in New Zealand versus Canada? Ask me questions below and I might make a video about them. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Whoa. That's freaking sick. Sweet ass.